Hey, it's me. I know I figured I would do the red show stopping. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. How you doing? Looking good, smelling good. Feeling good, hopefully. Hopefully. You're feeling good, hopefully. I'm getting better. I feel my joy coming back. I hope you're doing well. You make my day. Either way. I'm your nosy neighbor lady. This is your nosy neighbor lady show. And on today's show, the topic is Amy Schumer and Tiffany Haddish. Amy Schumer, that fat bitch, needs to shut the fuck up. Yeah, it's probably gonna be the title for this video. Yeah, probably gonna be the title for this video. So she had an interview with Don Lemon, right? So this bitch wants to know how Tiffany Haddish career is working out for her, or how her bald head is working out for her, or how her extreme talent for comedy and her knack for making people laugh, how that's working out for her. It's the passive aggressive that white bitches do for me. Because they know black women are way more talented and way more beautiful. And they gotta throw these shady sneak disses like, oh, I love Tiff too. But bitch, you saying how this working out for her. Let's get into these no quotes because y'all know I am a fan of comedy. And whether you like Tiffany Haddish or whether you don't like Tiffany Haddish, it doesn't matter. Her style of comedy is really kind of not for black people because black people like to insult and tear down people. And she's not an insulter and tear down of people. She don't build herself up by tearing other people down. So if black people don't think she's funny, that's why. You want to hear somebody talk bad about black women like black men do. So, okay. But, because she told us I'm wondering if people are going to get pissed at her. For one, white bitches need to stay in their fucking place. But I understand they want to get in our place and in our space because they see that we're the hardest working bitches in the motherfucking world. So I get it. And then she was like, yeah, comedians like me and Chelsea Handler and Moms Mabley. And you know Moms Mabley is like one of the oldest black female comedians of the, like she's super old. Like out of all the new black females, this is who you think about. We have to, what did she say? We have to take ourselves down to be accepted. We have to be drunk, fat whores. Bitch, you was a drunk, fat whore before anybody called you a drunk, fat whore, okay? I don't even know if Chelsea Handler and Amy Schumer is the same. Anyway, next. But that's drunk fat whore. Look at me. White women are drunk fat whores. But look. This is a way of putting black women in her face because y'all remember Tiff just went kind of viral for that one thing when the lady was like, oh, what's your costume? And she's like, bitch, this is not a costume. This is success. This is what money look like. Because she stay having to check bitches who be hating on her swag. But another thing that I was thinking about, like, comment, and just like it or don't like it or comment because it's a tough place. We kick it, but you might not like my real true self, especially if you're a black woman. But it made me think about how Tiffany made it, and she's beautiful as a comedian. When we think about comedians and stand-up comedians, now they're letting beautiful black women be comedians, like, who is it? Paris Shea, and they have a lot of beautiful black females comedians now, and I believe Tiffany opened the door for those women. Even like the Black Girl Comedy Sketch Show, those women been working hard all their life. But when we think about Cheryl Underwood and how she really went to higher heights than like Samore. Because think about how pretty Samore was and how fly Samore was. Think about Monique, how higher heights she went than Samore. Because Samore was pretty. You know what I'm saying? So whether we want to accept it or not, Hollywood likes more non-traditional beauties in the black community. They're not going to get no fly chick and let her come in the door. You got to be a video vixen or a thought or a whore. Just being honest. But when, like, even Olivia Spencer, I'm not saying that these women are just ugly, but I'm saying that they're non-traditional beauties. and a really pretty black girl, you're not going to see her there. You know what I'm saying? Even like Nia Long, she done made movies and was popular, this and that, but think about, did she ever really get an Academy Award? Did she ever get like a Golden Globe Award? You know? So, Amy mad because Tiff funny. And I just feel like it's something to that where she want to like put black women in their places because black women are rising to new heights and white women are feeling insecure. I saw one video where somebody was like, yeah, y'all see how Mark Zuckerberg got with that Asian woman. So that created a fetish, more of a fetish in white men's mind for Asian women. And now the black women are choosing to date out. It's like white women might be wondering, where are all our men going? We don't have a chance. But all they gotta do is get black woman features and surgery and they'll be back in the game. So what's up? So Tiffany went really far being herself. She talked about being she talked about the foster care system. She talked about not knowing XYZ. She talked about birth control and sex and stuff and in ways that you had not seen females talk about as comedians. And if you did, those females only went too far, but so far. And then even with black females, and in a black male dominated space is comedy. I think a lot of black men that took female jokes. I'm not gonna lie. And you know black men get mad when you don't fuck them either. So that'll kick you off the bus. But white women don't like black women. They don't like our confidence and the fact that we are coming to a place of I think like actualization. And learning that we are valuable and learning that we are worthy. And this was just her place to say, hey, little black bitch, you ain't nobody. But that bitch, Amy Schumer, can kick rocks, lick ass, and shut the fuck up. She get her money. She get her coin. Like even when she did her special on Netflix, she was wearing leather. Who wear leather in comedy? Black men, black people. When they do a special, they wear leather. Like this, like, I don't know I think Eddie Murphy might have started that. I'm not for sure. But I think when you do a big comedy special, even think about Martin Lawrence when he do his, you wear leather. So she can do her hair how she want to. White women are mad too because black women, we can change our hair at a drop of a dime. We can cut it all off. We can weave it long. And that's why black men hate us too. Did you like this video yet or you just hanging around? We could just hang out a little while. Ain't no thing, but if you don't like this, let us know so we can improve the show. And this is what success looks like. Even with Tiffany being honest about Common, she didn't have to speak on that. She didn't have to say nothing. But we know she was a victim of a serial cheater, black man dater who really never wants commitment and helps woman to woman. We know that. I don't know if she knows that. But yeah, she do. Never mind. She was with him, duh. But it's just like, what is this? This is also other races of people feeling comfortable bashing black women because black men bash them. And I like that Tiffany is pretty and quirky and corny, and she gives other black women who are corny and quirky and not this hood rat funny or not this thought is hot funny away. And I know that stuff like this black woman in sketch comedy show, these things are definitely a response to Tiffany Haddish being who she is and opening doors for women who are black women who may be like me. I'm more sarcastic. Give women more freedom as black women to not just be ghetto hood comedy. And nothing's wrong with that. I don't knock it. But it gives us more range and shows more of our talents and our brains more than our bodies or more than our sex or more than talking about a black man. Well, y'all know shit. I could write a fucking book on jokes about black men because that's all the fuck they're a joke. But even like her first movie, I remember I had a boyfriend and he used to always like to go to the movies, so we would always go to matinees. And she was in this movie about a cat with Key and Peele. And think about what Key and Peele doing now. From Mad TV to movies like They saw something in her. I'm glad they saw something in her. And I think she just gave a lot of room for beautiful black women to be acceptable in comedy, and not just fat black women, or not just non-traditional. Even Olivia Spencer, I believe she was into comedy. I want to say she was on SNL or funny movies before that, before The Help, when she went to The Help, and then she went to what's the movie with the astronauts, the three ladies who put the three black ladies who put white people in space? Y'all know them three. I just cannot think of the name right now. With Taraji and Olivia Spencer and Janelle Monáe. But Olivia Spencer was a comedian before that. She had did funny movies and funny shows. I think it was SNL though, if I'm not mistaken. But she became not a real actor, but I guess a traditional actor more so than just a comedian when she did The Help. But think about how she looks though. And then a lot of her roles too were in movies as like angry black women moms. Like she was the angry black mother trope, And it was so funny for me to see her like that because I knew she was a comedian. And I'm like, why they got her acting like she angry and mad? That's not even who she is, So I don't know. I just thank you for listening, taking time out with me to chat about my little comedy aspirations. And y'all know I think I'm a little funny, but I think all black women are naturally funny, kind of. But just keep pushing and striving for your dreams. And white women in this passive aggressive shit, there's nobody's fault that white men want black women. And black women finally saying, I will think about it. Maybe I will, Ben. Maybe Ben, because a lot of other races of men hit on black women. Y'all just ignore it, and y'all so used to rough and janky, aggressive shit that y'all don't know they flirting with y'all. Because I don't think the black community know about like romance and love, because we don't have love. So how could you know about some shit that ain't in your community? So. And on another note, we'll talk about some another day, and I'll see y'all another way. And y'all love on yourself first and love on your loved ones if you have them. And I'm signing off. Your nosy neighbor lady. Bye.